What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you guys are doing well. And today I'm about to discover a king of Muay Thai, supposedly, Saenchai. Let's go.
A historic practitioner of Muay Thai with over 300 wins and 2 decades of dominance. Saenchai. King.
I'm loving the energy already.
Star.
Saenchai begins. Saenchai Muay Thai from Thailand.
You know it's bad when he's laying on the ground like that, and he's not even like, a lot of times when people get hit, they try to bounce right back up and shake it off. No, he's still on the ground.
This is the greatest Muay Thai fighter of his generation. Maybe one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters ever.
Look at that lean back, lightning fast lean back.
An almost elastic ability to dodge attacks.
You know what I mean? Like, just something about the guy's character. It's just like his fighting is him. He's kind of outgoing. Like, this is a weird, funky guy, and it makes sense that he fights like that. His fighting is definitely an expression of himself.
He has the reflexes of a cat.
And the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare you.
His sweeps and throws are some of the most effective in the sport's history.
That is executed beautifully.
He even has his own signature move, like a Street Fighter character.
Cartwheel kick.
The cartwheel kick. This is Saenchai's version of a tiger uppercut or sonic boom.
Tiger! Hey, that was a classic game. I used to fiend out on that, but wow.
He fights like that. His fighting is definitely an expression of himself.
He has the reflexes
That is amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
of a cat.
And the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare you.
His sweeps and throws are some of the most effective in the sport's history.
Just clean.
He even has his own signature move, like a Street Fighter character.
Cartwheel kick.
The cartwheel kick. This is Saenchai's version of a tiger uppercut
That was beautiful.
or sonic boom.
Sonic boom. Perfect timing.
When you fight this level, even the blocks hurt.
There's a magic to his movements.
How did Saenchai figure out how to do Muay Thai different than anybody?
He's basically the Pele or Sugar Ray Robinson of Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, or Thai boxing, is a national sport in Thailand.
The sport of Muay Thai has a documented history going back centuries.
I admit I've never watched any Muay Thai besides like little clips here and there that you see on social media, but definitely an incredible looking sport here.
It's hugely popular, also among children.
The best fighters are trained from childhood, and so the level of skill and competition is through the roof. Like the great warriors of the past, Saenchai began training as a child. By 8 years old, he was fighting for dollar purses in front of local crowds. Much of his early career isn't available, lost to time.
Muay Thai is a deep-rooted tradition here.
The Lumpini title is considered the most prestigious title in Muay Thai. Saenchai would capture it an astounding 5 times across 5 weight divisions.
Now, that's nothing to sneeze at. 5 different weight divisions, okay? That's it. That just speaks to your level of skill, all right?
Muay Thai is a deep-rooted tradition here.
The Lumpini title is considered the most prestigious title in Muay Thai. Saenchai would capture it an astounding 5 times across 5 weight divisions. He captured his first Lumpini title in '97 at age 16.
Yeah, he can do it all. He can kick, he can
That chest kick is so disrespectful.
box, he can clinch, he can do it all.
He burst onto the scene in '95 and has been a fixture of the sport ever since, even today.
Beautiful left kick from Saenchai there.
He's so interesting with his quick switches of the feet and like even the way he throws kicks. He
Kicks like a horse.
just got like a little different flavor to everything he does.
I don't think he can help it. You know what I mean? There's just something about the guy's character.
Nice kick from Saenchai. Good balance. No playing now, is there?
ดีใจมากนะครับดีใจมาก115เส้นที่แบบกลับมาจริงหรือเปล่านี่จริงหรือเปล่าแล้วเราได้แชมป์นี้
There is a spiritual side to the art of 8 limbs.
And what's beautiful that I notice about this sport is, you know, it's less like rage and aggression. The way, I mean, at least in the parts of the highlights that I've seen, it's just like a casual, almost like a Mr. Miyagi type of, you know how, if you ever seen the movie Karate Kid, how, you know, the angry villains would attack with anger and a lot of vengeance. And, you know, he's just casually, you know, doing all this. And that's kind of like what he's doing here, where he just puts you on your ass casually.
Waikru is a ritual ceremony performed by Muay Thai fighters directly before engaging in battle.
If you're watching on DVD, I can't stress this enough. You need to go to these shows live to appreciate the skills. You can't argue with the skills. You can't argue.
Who's that, Connor?
He's something special. It takes a lot of energy to move around the way he does.
Yeah, I'm sure he still shows up to the gym every single day too.
I'm sure.
And he's like holding pads for foreigners and all that stuff.
The cartwheel kick. Saenchai is credited for inventing it, and he tries to use it every fight.
He's so good, man. Meanwhile, he's in his prime. Still people up. Multiple times a month. Have a fight. Good luck.
He won Fighter of the Year in both '99 and 2008. He's mastered distance management, using teeps and counters to control the action.
I would say his kick is absolutely disgusting.
That's a big right hand as well.
Nice kick!
I can't imagine any of those to the ribs.
One of the most stylistic Muay Thai artists ever.
Compared to like watching Muay Thai in the States and then going there, the amount of kicks and knees that they're throwing. I'm looking at fighting like, okay, like when's the next punch gonna happen? These guys throwing kick after kick after kick for 5 rounds.
Watching this, I'm starting to see where a lot of, you know, mixed martial artists in MMA, where they do these kicks. A lot of these guys have, it seems like, Muay Thai backgrounds. Okay, I'm not, you know, a fight expert by any means. I'm just a casual fan, but I can see a lot of the influence watching these videos now, because I've seen players, fighters just get knocked out with these kicks before, and it's a beautiful thing to watch.
After winning 5 Lumpini titles, Saenchai was revered as an icon in Thailand.
To be honest, Davey, I'm a little nervous. Commentating on a Saenchai fight. That's kind of crazy.
Saenchai, obviously, an absolute legend in the sport.
I wonder who's at the top now.
Fight against Pornson and Lumpini, wow.
His next level skill was always on full display.
I love the playfulness on you know, in the ring as well. You know, to be able to have fun with the craft.
always fighting with such ease and comfort. A true warrior artist.
In basketball, it's called "You Reach, I Teach."
He understood the value of winning the crowd. Depending upon where he was, he'd adjust his style.
Yo, I like the little dance move, man. He was grooving right here.
Artist. He understood the value of winning the crowd.
Depending the footwork.
Upon where he was, he'd adjust his style to please that particular crowd.
It seems like a very risky move. You have to be pretty confident.
Which I love. A nice elbow again!
Oh. Straight to the jaw. Damn, man, don't get knocked out like that. That's just the knocked out of knocked outishness.
Win the crowd, and you will win your freedom. I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before.
I love the Gladiator reference.
Well, and this is the fight everyone's been talking about and everyone's came to see. Saenchai against McCall, two of Thailand's best fighters.
Saenchai already fast start with the left body kick. Wow, the balance is just fantastic.
Against one of the best fighters in the world, Saenchai put on a masterclass.
Jumping left kick into a left kick again as he lands. That is ridiculous balance.
Known as a tricky fighter.
One of Saenchai's old tricks there.
Oh, cartwheel kick from Saenchai this early on. Round one. Lands it flush as well. Beautiful takedown there. Catching Pakorn's right body kick.
Hey, how you doing?
The cameraman doesn't even show us the round number here.
Can you blame him?
Saenchai, a very tricky fighter. A lot of flash, a lot of faking. It's amazing the speed at which Saenchai can move around to Pakorn's back.
His ability to maneuver the ring was on full display. Leaping kicks, cartwheels, knees, elbows. It was an entire arsenal brought to us by the GOAT, Saenchai.
Solid left kick there. Beautiful side kick by Saenchai.
Skipping inside teep from Saenchai there. Good block. Oh, big rear-legged teep.
His trick.
Yo, that knocked some sonic rings out of him right there.
Solid left kick there. Beautiful side kick by Saenchai.
Skipping inside teep from Saenchai there. Good block. Oh, big rear-legged teep.
His trickster ways are a brilliant set of skills that keep opponents off balance.
They're just amazing. Back with
That's that kick we saw in practice.
Double left of his own.
Pakorn was a Lumpini champion. Saenchai made him look lost.
Big teep from Saenchai, getting out of trouble.
I would be so pissed.
For these two fighters. Nothing gets into the world's
sensational rounds of Muay Thai
Absolutely
boxing.
amazing to see.
Love the humility. Love that he just say, "Hey, man, you got me. All right, you are bad ass." I love that. I love the camaraderie there.
Was a Lumpini champion. Saenchai made him look lost.
That double kick to the chest is so beautiful.
Big teep from Saenchai, getting out of trouble.
Crowd are on their feet for these two fighters. Nothing gets into the world's best.
Sensational rounds of Muay Thai
Absolutely
boxing.
amazing
We
display
now
of
go
skill
to the judges' scorecards.
in Muay Thai.
And the red corner, Saenchai, PK, Saenchai Muay Thai.
The win sent notice to the Muay Thai world.
In boxing, they almost never admit defeat, okay? They always raise their hands up half the time like I won, knowing they just got the brakes beat off of them. So it's kind of strange to see, but beautiful at the same time.
Saenchai's reign was far from over.
สำหรับมวยไทยผมทุกอย่างผมทำได้หมดนะครับในมวยไทยผมนี่ว่าผมถนัดมาก
Saenchai is an ambassador of all Muay Thai represents. A calm, controlled art that's been honed over centuries in one of the most beautiful places on earth, Thailand.
On my bucket list.
Saenchai has a knack for fighting opponents who are considerably larger than himself. He's developed a reputation as a giant slayer. Against foreign fighters, weight was little more than a number. As Saenchai fought men who towered over him.
Saenchai obviously very, very tricky. Great balance, lots of faking, steps forwards, hard shots.
All heart, baby. All heart. I love it. Size doesn't matter.
He's developed a reputation as a giant slayer. Against foreign fighters, weight was little.
Give that guy a 20-piece chicken McNugget special.
More than a number. As Saenchai fought men who towered over him.
Saenchai obviously very, very tricky. Great balance, lots of faking, steps forwards, hard shots.
Even in the elite Thai ranks, Saenchai was consistently giving up 2 to 3 pounds to his opponents.
That's big.
The cartwheel kick is highly difficult to execute.
And then he stands on one hand when he does it. It's a beautiful thing to watch. He's balancing on one hand doing this kick, which to me, as someone who doesn't know anything about the sport, it looks very, very dangerous. I know in the MMA, they'll grab you, pick you up, and slam you.
See, very, very tricky. Great balance, lots of faking, steps forwards, hard shots.
Even in the elite Thai ranks, Saenchai was consistently giving up 2 to 3 pounds to his opponents. The cartwheel kick is highly difficult to execute.
Definitely a video game move.
And yet Saenchai does so consistently. He seamlessly switches between distance and uses incredible feints to lure opponents into mistakes. It's an exciting style
that was just a casual, that takedown, it's just so casual but beautiful, like sit down.
Does so consistently. He seamlessly switches between distance and uses incredible feints to lure opponents.
This takedown was so gorgeous.
Into mistakes. It's an exciting style that keeps opponents off balance. The vicious elbow.
Saenchai just does so many tricks and feints and everything, doesn't he?
His balance is just amazing, Davey.
Yeah, it's...
Wow. Yeah. That's the night button right there, right? Oh my goodness.
By way of knockout in the first round, Thailand, Saenchai, PK Saenchai Muay Thai.
That's a couple weeks of recovery.
Here, Saenchai launches into his signature move. Then comes right back with a head kick.
That was vicious.
Against another significantly larger man, Saenchai took him apart.
Yeah, Saenchai is just, his skill is just unmatched.
Here, he feigns a kick, then slips around behind his opponent, landing the devastating body shot.
Not much feeling out here.
No, they're letting the shots go already.
I mean, this guy has been doing this since he was a child. It's all that he knows. He sleeps, eats, and breathes this. It's going to be hard to beat someone that it's the only thing they know. Okay, it's all he does.
This is the tale of most of Saenchai's fights. A one-sided drumming, a thorough domination, which usually ends in a spectacular knockout.
Call that the wind kick because it knocks the wind out of you.
Against Sean Clancy, another larger man, it was more of the same.
Beautiful.
He bends without breaking. With so many tricks in his bag, Saenchai is impossible to anticipate.
Just unorthodox. Look, when my son steps on my big toe, you know, it hurts, all right? So I can imagine taking a grown man kick straight to the face that he does nothing but train at doing.
You will bow down before me!
An excellent counterpunch ends the bout in an instant.
That's a beautiful punch.
Oh, question mark kick. Exit, he's wobbling.
Let's see that again.
Dazed and confused. Yeah. Tried to play it off, but your legs are the first to go.
What a knockdown that
A brutal elbow landed right on target.
I would want to fight in any sport where they can throw elbows and kick you in the face.
The vicious first round knockout. Pay attention to this question mark kick from Saenchai. It's just a thing of beauty.
Makes me want to go play Street Fighter. Actually, Virtual Fighter was my favorite fighting game. Not Street Fighter was dope too, though.
Pay attention to this question mark kick from Saenchai. It's just a thing of beauty. He often frustrates his opponents with his flamboyant defense.
what's beautiful about him is it's not just his vicious kicks. He can switch and throw those hands just as fast. This is what they mean by you don't know what's coming at you.
Saenchai has never lost in Thai fight.
Oh, wow, he's undefeated.
A perfect 61-0.
Wow. I was going to ask that question, like, who beat him? You know, a lot of times when the great fighters, when they retire, they usually get taken down, not necessarily because of skill, but just because Father Time is undefeated. So I was wondering, like, well, whoever beat him, he went undefeated.
A strike so quick, it is virtually unblockable. One of my favorite kind of knockouts, the delayed knockout. When the opponent takes a few moments to realize that they've been knocked out already.
That's me after running 2 miles.
I wanted to end with one of my favorite Saenchai moments. His opponent, Gabriel Dos Santos, got a little pushy pre-fight. Saenchai laughed it off. However, as the match began, Saenchai's foot got caught in the ropes. When this occurs, Dos Santos attempts to strike, which is considered extremely dirty in the sport. The ref steps in to allow Saenchai to free his leg. But Saenchai is not happy about it. What ensued was Saenchai imposing his will on Dos Santos, toying with him, embarrassing him.
Love it. You love it when the good guy wins.
He broke out every trick in the book to make sure Dos Santos forever remembered the night he dared cheap shot the Muay Thai GOAT.
อายุ 40 แล้วนะครับแสนชัยครับอุ้ยแทงซ้ายครับแทงซ้ายโยนขวาซ้ายทีนึงครับดอสันโตสโอ้โหไม่โดนบ่อยๆไม่ดีครับซันโตสเขาเข่าแค่นี้จัก
Even though it looks like he blocked a little bit of that, it still killed him.
Saenchai is considered by many to be the greatest practitioner of
still hugged him afterwards. Class act.
Muay Thai in the sport's history. An exciting style mixed with tremendous showmanship. A fluidity that keeps foes off balance as he seamlessly moves between styles.
The donkey kick.
For 2 decades, he's reigned atop the sport. Dazzling spectators and inspiring the next generation of great warriors. Saenchai, King Star, GOAT of Muay Thai.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent. Nobody.
When you watch fighters that dominate their sport, you don't realize that every fighter, especially someone who's undefeated, every fighter that they've won against has trained hours and hours in the gym, has studied tape. They know what they're coming up against, which, you know, he may not know as much about the fighter as the fighters he goes up against knows about him, and still dominate the sport. It's something amazing because these people, a lot of times you see them once in a lifetime. If you ever see them again, you've seen it with Floyd Mayweather in boxing. You've seen it with Michael Jordan in basketball. You see it here with Saenchai. which was just amazing to watch. And a beautiful sport, might I add. You know, it's something that seems like a fun thing to go to because they also know how to entertain the crowd. Even his signature move, that seems to be something more to please the crowd, more so than to just, you know, knock an opponent out. What I see is those kicks, those punches, his amazing reflexes, and his power that, you know, that's his bread and butter versus everything else. A lot of the other stuff is just to keep the crowd entertained, to sell the fight as well. So I absolutely enjoyed this one. What do you guys think? Get the conversation started in the comments below if you guys want me to react to more stuff like this. And if you have another sport fighter that you would like me to react to, let me know down in the comments section. This was very enjoyable. I love watching people at the top of their game, okay? If you guys like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.